Have you ever noticed that your legs feel heavier at night? Or that your hands and feet are colder than they used to be? After 60, these small changes often go unnoticed. But they may be quiet signals that your circulation needs more support. Especially during the hours when your body is trying to recover and repair itself overnight. Here's something most people never consider. The fruit you eat after dinner may either help your cardiovascular system do its job while you sleep, or quietly make it harder. Tonight, we're revealing 5 specific evening fruits that researchers have studied for their potential role in supporting healthy blood flow, flexible blood vessels, and overall heart wellness after 60. Stay until the end. Because the number 1 fruit contains a combination of natural compounds so impressive that it has become one of the most studied foods in cardiovascular research worldwide. Now let's get into it. Number 5. Cherries. Most people reach for cherries in summer and think nothing more of them. But underneath that deep red skin lies something researchers have been paying close attention to for years. Cherries are rich in anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their color, and also powerful antioxidants that may help protect blood vessel walls from oxidative stress. Here's why that matters after 60. Your blood vessels have been working continuously for decades. Over time, oxidative stress can gradually reduce their flexibility. And when blood vessels lose flexibility, your heart has to work harder with every single beat to push blood where it needs to go. Antioxidant-rich foods may help support the body's natural defenses against this process, keeping vessels more responsive and circulation more efficient. But cherries offer something else that makes them especially interesting as an evening fruit. They naturally contain small amounts of melatonin, the same hormone your body uses to regulate sleep. And sleep is not separate from heart health. They are deeply connected. Poor sleep night after night has been linked to elevated blood pressure, reduced circulation efficiency, and increased cardiovascular strain. Supporting better sleep may indirectly support a healthier heart. A small bowl of fresh cherries after dinner is a light, naturally sweet option that replaces processed desserts loaded with added sugar. Frozen unsweetened cherries work equally well when fresh ones aren't available. But the next fruit surprises most people. Because it looks ordinary, yet quietly supports your cardiovascular system in several different ways at once. Number 4. Kiwi. Kiwi tends to get overlooked. People know it's refreshing. Some know it has vitamin C. And then they move on. But here's what most people miss. Kiwi contains a specific combination of nutrients: vitamin C, potassium, fiber, and natural plant compounds. They work together in ways that may benefit circulation specifically, not just general health. Vitamin C plays a direct role in the production of collagen, the structural protein that keeps blood vessel walls strong and elastic. Without enough collagen support, blood vessels can gradually weaken and stiffen over time. Potassium helps regulate the balance of fluids and minerals that influence how smoothly blood moves through your vessels. And then there's hydration. Kiwi has a very high water content. And hydration matters more to circulation than most people appreciate. When the body is even mildly dehydrated, blood becomes slightly thicker and harder to move efficiently. Many adults over 60 are quietly dehydrated by evening, especially after a busy day, without realizing it. Choosing a water-rich fruit like kiwi instead of salty or sugary evening snacks is a simple way to support better hydration before sleep. 1 or 2 sliced kiwis after dinner is all it takes. You can also mix them into plain yogurt for a more filling option. Just avoid kiwi-flavored desserts, syrups, or packaged products. They typically contain very little real kiwi and large amounts of added sugar. And now we move to a fruit with a history stretching back thousands of years. One that scientists today are studying for a very specific compound found in its skin. Number 3. Purple grapes. Purple grapes have been enjoyed across cultures for centuries. But today, researchers are interested in them for something far more specific than their flavor. The deep purple skin of these grapes contains a compound called resveratrol, one of the most studied plant compounds in cardiovascular research over the past 2 decades. Resveratrol belongs to a broader family of antioxidants called polyphenol. And polyphenol have been examined for their potential role in protecting blood vessel walls from the kind of oxidative damage that accumulates gradually with age. As blood vessels age, their walls can become stiffer and less responsive. This means your heart must generate more pressure to move blood efficiently, which over time places additional strain on the cardiovascular system. Foods rich in polyphenol may help support blood vessel flexibility and protect against the oxidative stress that contributes to this stiffening process. Purple grapes also provide vitamin K, vitamin C, and potassium, nutrients that contribute to overall cardiovascular wellness in their own right. And like kiwi, they have a high water content that supports hydration before sleep. The natural sweetness of fresh grapes often satisfies evening sugar cravings that would otherwise lead to cookies, candy, or processed snacks. Choose fresh whole grapes, wash them well, and enjoy a small handful after dinner. Avoid grape-flavored products, juices with added sugar, or dried grapes with added sweeteners. They don't carry the same benefits as whole fresh fruit. The next fruit is one of the most underestimated in the entire grocery store. Yet it contains something specific that may quietly support your arteries every single day. Number 2. Pears. Pears rarely appear on lists of heart-healthy superfoods. And that's exactly why they deserve more attention. While exotic fruits get the headlines, pears quietly deliver something that directly benefits your cardiovascular system. Soluble fiber. Soluble fiber binds to cholesterol particles in the digestive system and helps carry them out of the body before they can be absorbed. Over time, this process may help support healthier cholesterol levels, which in turn reduces the strain placed on your arteries and blood vessels. Healthy arteries are more flexible. More flexible arteries mean blood moves with less resistance. And less resistance means your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Pears are among the highest fiber fruits available. And much of that fiber is the soluble kind that benefits cholesterol levels most directly. They also contain antioxidants that help protect blood vessel cells from oxidative damage, along with vitamin C that supports the integrity of blood vessel walls. Pears are also gentle on digestion. A ripe pear provides natural sweetness without leaving most people feeling overly full or uncomfortable before sleep. Their high water content also contributes to evening hydration, supporting smooth blood flow before bedtime. Enjoy one fresh pear after dinner. Slice it and add a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra flavor. Or pair it with plain Greek yogurt for a more satisfying option. Always choose whole fresh pears over canned varieties packed in syrup. And now we've reached the number 1 fruit on today's list. One that has earned its place through decades of serious scientific research focused specifically on blood vessel health and circulation. Number 1. Pomegranate. If you had to choose one fruit specifically for cardiovascular support after 60, most researchers studying this area would point you toward pomegranate. Pomegranate contains one of the highest concentrations of polyphenol antioxidants found in any fruit. These compounds have been studied extensively for their potential role in protecting blood vessel walls from oxidative stress, the cumulative damage that accelerates as we age. But what makes pomegranate truly stand out is its specific connection to nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a natural compound your body produces that signals blood vessel walls to relax and widen. This relaxation allows blood to flow more freely, with less pressure and less resistance. As we get older, nitric oxide production naturally declines. Blood vessels become less responsive. Circulation becomes less efficient. And the heart compensates by working harder. Researchers have found that certain compounds in pomegranate may help support the body's natural nitric oxide activity, potentially helping blood vessels stay more relaxed and responsive over time. Pomegranate also provides vitamin C, which supports blood vessel wall integrity, and potassium, which plays a role in normal heart muscle function. Sprinkle fresh pomegranate seeds over plain Greek yogurt. Mix them into a small fruit bowl. Or simply enjoy a handful on their own after dinner. If you prefer juice, choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with absolutely no added sugar. Many products labeled as pomegranate juice contain mostly other juices and sweeteners with very little actual pomegranate. Read the ingredient label carefully. Before watching this video, had you ever thought about how your evening snack might affect your heart while you sleep? Let us know in the comments. And tell us which of these 5 fruits you're going to try first. If this video was useful to you, please like it and subscribe. We publish new videos every week focused specifically on heart health, circulation, and healthy aging after 60. And don't miss our next video, where we reveal the specific morning habits that may support healthier blood pressure before you even leave the house. We'll see you there.